Hello? Why do I always start my streams like that? I just go, hello, hello, hello. But anyway, hello, how are we? How are we this Saturday? Let me figure out volume once more. Hopefully nothing is like massively loud or anything. And at least that the music is still audible. I think that should be alright. I think that should be good. So, today, or this evening on the stream, I am drawing because I'm quite sleepy. This is a sleepy day for me. So, I'm just gonna chill out. Nothing really high effort. I decided I'm gonna try my hand at drawing some StarFox characters, but with some F1 liveries, like maybe not the actual race suits, but I'm gonna show you what I mean, right? I'm gonna show you what I mean because I've the perfect template. And you will see what I mean by that. So I'm going to switch over to my drawing app. Where are we there now? So, there's the screen. So you will notice I have Falco's design up here from StarFox Assault, which is why this stream I decided on the StarFox Assault OST. Thought it'd be very timely. But look at that red. Look at that red. Isn't that, right? Isn't that screaming Ferrari? And like his name is Falco Lombardi. Like he's pure Italian. He's absolutely Italiano. He would be 100% Tifosi. So, I reckon why not try to adapt this suit into a Ferrari livery, and I don't know if I'm gonna draw his whole body, because again, I'm very sleepy today. I might just do like from the waist up or something. I'm gonna see. They're not gonna be massively they're not going to be massively detailed. I just have these as like little sketches in mind. So I'm going to get into it. Just positioning myself there now, and also I'll be honest. I'm not really overly fond of Falco's proportions in this. I think he looks way too lanky. I much more prefer the proportions he had in like StarFox Zero and even the new StarFox game, to be honest. But let's see what we can do. The aim of the stream anyways, just relax, just have a bit of fun. And draw some characters that I am very much into at the moment. So let's see. Do I want to make him look too cocky or not that cocky? I'm not sure. Just something. I don't even know what kind of pose he's gonna have, but honestly, it's just gonna be something kind of lazy anyway. I'm going into this as if I'm drawing a Sonic character as well, and that's probably not the right approach I should have. I don't know. Probably give him that kind of contrapposto. But yeah, I'm not making him tall. Not very tall anyway. Oh man. Using this as reference is actually quite weird compared to the way I've been drawing him. So I'm really not sure if I'm a fan. Not sure if I'm a fan of what I'm even doing right now. Because whenever I'm drawing Falco, I'm kind of... How I like to draw him is like I'm bridging the gap between the brand new redesign with the realistic feathers and kind of the more cartoony proportions, you know? I know not everyone was into the new designs, but I think they're dope. I actually do. Okay. Yeah, they actually did really make him like super anime in this, so I need to kind of stop going too much off the proportions there. Not even sure if I'm happy with this face so far. But I'm actually not happy with this. I'm starting again. And I think what I'm gonna do is... Alright. Just get in a kind of a rough... pose. So I'm not doing this full body. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do any other character tonight, to be quite honest with you, but I've been itching to do this. Alright, we get that contrapposto going. So many Italian terms. Contrapposto, Lombardi, Forza Ferrari. It's all here. It's all here. Oh, so apologies if I'm not talking too much right now. I guess the chat is empty and I'm just locking in, really, so I'm just enjoying this. Okay. I really should have drawn Falco's beak, actually. I'm gonna look up some of my own sketches just to see and compare. It's like, you know, taking notes, but for art. Yeah, there we go. That's a... Okay. I'm gonna use this reference. I know this piece is just gonna look a lot better in my head compared to what I'm actually doing right now. But there may be hope for me yet. There may be hope for me yet. But so far, I'm not a fan again. Oh god. This is so... I don't... What? I'm not getting it. Oh god. Alright, this is gonna take a bit of work, I see. Okay. I wonder, should I give him the chicken legs? Or indicate the start of chicken legs? I don't know. We're not even really gonna see chicken legs. I know they're... what are they called? Talons? Something so far is going right anyway. I have a good shape for the head here. Alright, let's get this beak somewhat right. Alright. This is definitely more like it. Definitely more like it. Oh, can I get the eyes? I guess. We can do this a bit better, I think. I mean, the positioning and everything looks good, so like... there's just, I don't know, there's something I'm not getting about his eyes. He has to look more... fuck you, you know, like... he's fucking better than you. Yeah, something like this. You know I'm all about making his eyes very flamboyant with the red feathers. Now that's a good Falco face. And I am making these look a bit more like feathers. Alright, let's we'll tidy it up a little bit. There is a shape I'm going for, definitely. Not bad. That was the bit that was messing me up the most. And he definitely looks smug. Smug arse. As he should be. Alright. Now, what can I do? I definitely want to keep the overall shape of the suit. but its actual like design and details will be different. Because it's gonna have all fucking Ferrari sponsors and stuff on it. Right, I want to reflect his wings. Oh, they're on the elbows. Okay. They're like elbow pads. I see. I'd still like to maybe incorporate the StarFox logo on it as well. It's like Ferrari, but make it StarFox, or StarFox, but make it Ferrari. Oh yeah, I'm giving him the neck floof. We are going full chicken, my dudes. Full chicken nugget. Not quite sure what the design on his belt is supposed to be, but also, did I make him too long? I think I did. I unintentionally made him too lanky. And I was like, no, I'm not going to make him lanky. Yeah. Bit better. Bit better. Gonna turn this around. There we go. Much better. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. This is definitely better than my first two attempts. Now, the question is, how... Oh, it's so funny going from that to this. Yeah. So this is what I have to work with. Right. Why is HP there twice, like? Are they paying them extra? Are they paying Ferrari fucking extra? Right, and the Ferrari logo will be here somewhere. I'm just gonna, like, outline the sponsors. Because doesn't he have, like, a chest plate? Like, Falco has some sort of... Oh no, he doesn't. That's just his buff pecs. That's just his chicken titties, I guess. That's gonna be something I'll regret saying later live on stream. then I guess the Puma. Shitty looking Puma logo there. I don't think he really needs the belt, does he? I mean, the belt would be pretty cool. I don't know. Also, I I had to, well, I know one of the viewers is myself because I'm keeping an eye on the chat, but I had another viewer and I think they left after I said chicken titties. That's so fair. And the music stopped as well. I love how the music stopped as well. It was just perfect timing for everything. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna give him the belt because, like, if I'm doing F1 liveries, this is a race suit. So yeah, like, I'm taking the overall kind of suit design cue from StarFox Assault, but should I actually try the talons? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Like, I could make him a bit bigger on the canvas. Like, this is pretty neat. I need to get a I need to get a reference now for the chicken legs. Let's see. StarFox. I'm doing this on my phone. StarFox 2026 Falco. Alright. There they are. There they are. It does. It, like, it is so goofy. I look at his design, right? And, like, I do think it's great. He has so much bulk and upper body meat on him that looking at those skinny legs are so funny to me. It's just gas that, like, that's all that's lifting him up. Oh man, that's awesome. So, I don't know how I apply this to this. The legs are looking great, but I'm gonna have to make some changes. I don't even know, can you do contrapasta with chicken legs, like? I'm gonna try make it work. Honestly, this works. I think this works. I'm just shit at drawing feathers now, that's my main issue here. I'm just trying to indicate like a tail. Alright. Do you know, I mean, we're not really seeing much of the legs anyway, but I like to think I adapted that okay. The best of both Falcos, OG and KFC. I'm being really mean to birds now, aren't I? I think I am. I think I'm being unnecessarily cruel to birds. What planet is Falco from as well? Like, is he Cornerian or what is he? Because I'd like to kind of write, you know, like how the drivers have like their name and their flag next to them. I'd like to, I don't know, maybe I could do the fucking, like, I don't know if Corneria has a symbol or something like that. It's also saying Sonus is a possible world for him. He could either be from there or from Corneria, so we've no idea. That's alright. Do you know what? StarFox logo. Because it's his affiliation. What would his number be? Maybe 2? I might put him as number 2 or something. But I pretty much have... I just need to finish his hand. And again, make it quite feather-like. You know, this soundtrack is amazing, by the way, as in, like, I mean, it's redone StarFox 64 tracks, but I haven't listened to, like, all of the arrangements of the songs, and this is fucking sweet. I really like what they did with it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna knuckle it like that. There we go. I better save this before I lose it. Hello, Master Rocket 64. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I couldn't even find the save button there for a second. I'm that sleepy. Right. Falco Ferrari. Ferrari. There we go. Very warm, but not too bad yourself. Yeah, it is warm. We're back to being warm, but I'm good. I'm mostly sleepy. So that's why I went with an art stream today and just take my time with this. I'm doing Falco, but he's a Ferrari pilot? Driver? I know, Ferrari in F-Zero, basically, I would say. Whenever we get to the stage of F-Zero, but so I just got the sketch finished, and I'm gonna try just clean it up a bit now. And I did give Falco his chicken legs from the new game because, god damn it, I like the chicken legs. I like that it looks more like a bird, proper feckin' bird. So I'm gonna go up and clean up most of this. Let's see, I'm gonna bring this back to 20, zoom in all the fucking way, and I should flip my canvas, shouldn't I? Even though I said, oh, this is just going to be a casual, like, drawing. But actually, I do have stuff to fix. The eyes here look a little wonky. Little wonky, so I can kind of reposition them a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. So, I mean, this one is the most obvious choice. Falco, Lombardi, Ferrari. I want to do the rest of StarFox as well, and the plan is I will do Fox for McLaren. Because, you know, McLaren, McLeod, that works. Then I'd like to have Peppy for Mercedes. And then I'm kind of stuck on... I'm a little stuck on Slippy because... Well, I'm not really stuck. Like, I've two possible teams for Slippy. I want to do Williams for Slippy, but at the same time, I was like, Red Bull would be pretty cool too, because like Red Bull, Bullfrog. It's just I don't like... I don't like Red Bull. Well, I'll be honest. The two worst... Well... Two of the worst people from Red Bull have left already, so it's gotten a lot better, but I'm still just not a Verstappen fan. But I like Isaac Hadjar a lot. So I'm just like debating, do I put Slippy in Red Bull livery colours and designs, or do I give him Williams? Alternatively, I could just do Racing Bulls, because I actually like Racing Bulls, despite them being an affiliate team. Sorry, I have to do the eyelashes. We need the eyelashes. Extra aura farming I'm trying to do with it. Oh. Bit wonky here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna flip that flip. Hold on. It's looking a little shit. Sorry, just readjusting myself. Let's see. What size pen am I using? 60. Let's try 25 here. That's some good thinking. Lombardi sounds Italian, so that suits. Yeah, exactly. Plus, like, this outfit he has from Assault, I just felt it was very good to, like, be adjusted into a Ferrari livery. So I'm just taking, like, a lot of cues from that. There's something wrong with me doing his nostrils. Maybe is it like the angle that his beak is turned? Maybe. Like maybe the nostril should only be kind of hinted there or something. Or you know what? That's a bit better, I think. It's the angle though. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Right, back to the 60 brush size. Oh. God, it's so great giving them flamboyant eyes. I swear to God, it's awesome. It's awesome. Wait, maybe I should, yeah, I think I'm gonna swap the canvas again. This is honestly a really great trick, just for making sure you got things in proportion with each other. I'm gonna sketch it out roughly. I think that should be okay. Let's see now how this looks. Wait. Okay, I don't want to start overthinking it now. Sick. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Right. Okay, how do I approach this? Yeah, maybe same as this. Just taking the general outlines. Make them a little feather looking. So I'm all about adding in that feather texture. Don't want to give it too much detail, but again, I'm quite inspired by the photorealistic looking animals in the remake. And it does add to the bird. The essence of bird. The essence of chicken. Pheasant. Cormorant. Whatever the fuck Falco is. Just indicating. Not putting too much detail in, but yeah. Now I'm just noticing the beak on this side is looking a bit limp, so I'm gonna redo this. Maybe like that. Yeah. Looks a bit better. Gonna change something up here though. There we fucking go. It looks a bit more even, if I do say so myself. God, I think I just love all versions of this theme song. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm like giving them more neck floof. Whoops. Oh man, is that the end of the soundtrack? Uh-oh. Right, I want to get up another soundtrack because as great as StarFox is, I think it's the soundtrack I've probably used the most so far on my stream. So let me see. Let me see. Do you know what soundtrack I'm going to put on? I'm going to do Nights into Dreams. Because tomorrow, can you believe it, is the 30th anniversary of Nights into Dreams. So I am absolutely putting this on. Because this is also another very, very important game that's close to my heart. So, yeah. Alright, that should be starting any moment. Man, 30 years for Nights into Dreams. It's amazing that we even did get a new game in the series, even though now that's about, what, 20 years old at this point, I think? Which is insane. Because I remember being so excited for that game. I was still in secondary school and, you know, it was for the Wii and stuff, and I remember my parents had bought it for me. They treated me or surprised me with it because they knew I was very excited. And I just played shit out of that game. Played the absolute shit out of that game. And then, obviously, when they re-released Nights into Dreams, then a couple of years later, I got to play that and loved that as well, so... What a great game. Both are very good games. For different reasons, I would say, but... They're awesome. Yeah, that was my first one. But, it's a shame now because I have the original. I got it on, well, I downloaded for, it was PlayStation 3 at the time. And I also have it on Steam as well, but it was sometime like late last year they removed it from everywhere. The original game. So either they're doing something and putting it out on like a kind of oh, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna re-release it in a new kind of capacity, which I hope is gonna be the case, but yeah, it is a bit sucky that it's currently not there now. So we'll see what happens. I mean, they took Crazy Taxi off as well. And Crazy Taxi is getting a new game. Despite the use of AI. And that's something that's been frustrating me as well, right? Is I feel that Sega Mostly. Now, they're not without their faults. But for the most part, I don't see as much like controversial stuff about them that I would say with other game publishers and developers. Now, don't get me wrong, they're definitely in some hot water recently because they got 2-pack, they got the license for 2-pack in the new, what, like a dragon game? And the license for 2-pack doesn't even belong to 2-pack's family or his estate, which is fucked up. And now you have Crazy Taxi having AI being used to develop it, and there's that like Sonic 35th anniversary augmented reality thing where you can find the Chaos Emeralds, but it's all like powered by AI. And it's just like, ah, lads, for real. It's just very disappointing, honestly. It really is. Well, look, we're in this weird... We're definitely in a very weird place right now when it comes to video games and just tech as a whole. So, nothing kind of surprises me at this point, even though I'm still like surprised when I hear any sort of news, but I need to know better. Sony stopping physical discs for the PlayStation. I mean, we should have seen that coming as well, but it's still horrible that it's happening. It's like what Falco says in 64. This is horrible. Alas. You know, my favorite quote at the moment, or like idea that's been floating around, is that, you know, if purchasing something means that I don't own it, then piracy isn't illegal. Because we're living in backwards land, apparently. I don't know if it's at all easy. I think someone on Blue Sky recently said to me that it wouldn't be easy to, like, you'd be having to reverse engineer your console just to take out your digital downloaded software for preservation. It's like really not worth the time and the effort. And I was just like, oh my god. We're really at that point in things. Okay. back to Falco here. I'm quite happy with how this is turning out. I must say too, I did absolutely love just seeing companies and stuff just absolutely rag on Sony when the news came out. Like Domino's and some other places were like, yeah, our food menus are digital download only, like. And it really does highlight how stupid it is, what they're doing. Piracy is often the only workable option, yeah. And you know what? I feel like whatever about America, I know that, well, to my knowledge, I think there have been people calling for laws to be made for like digital preservation and all that stuff. Like that's still an ongoing thing. But I feel with the EU, I feel like the EU doesn't take bullshit too much in that regard. I have a feeling something will happen a bit closer to the time. Maybe the EU will put something out in terms of, I don't know, maybe just even better digital consumer rights or something like that. I mean, it's messed up too, the fact that if you bought movies off PlayStation, they're just gone now. Or will be gone. It's one or the other, but like, actually ridiculous. And I don't know, I think the EU in the past, they've done things to kind of stop, God, my brain can't even form sentences. You know, just stop certain things regarding like tech. I don't know. I don't even have any examples. I don't even know where my brain is manifesting this opinion. I can't get the shoulder pad right either. I'm just gonna step away from that and I'm gonna go to his arm or his wing. I picked up the Disney Afternoon Collection for Switch today. They finally made a physical on Switch. Ooh. Was that not? I thought that was something like Limited Run Games had physically for sale. But that's brilliant, yeah. I genuinely do get games physically as much as possible. Because I like the fact that I own the games, right? I like the fact that I actually own the games. There's been a couple of exceptions. Games now like Power Wash Simulator. Maybe some smaller games that I might have only had some small or interesting. A big exception recently was Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and that was just because it was a delayed release for the Switch 2. And I really wanted it, and by Christmas I caved in. And I was just like, fuck it, I don't want to wait any longer, I just really want this game. And now, since about, what, April or May, it came out. What happened to my sketch? I was afraid. I was like, what the fuck happened? I thought I deleted it. So, yeah, I have Sonic Racing Cross Worlds digitally. I might maybe double dip for that on a physical cartridge when it goes down. But yeah. It is a shame, like. Falco has some mad bedroom eyes going on. Hello, Christian. How are you? Daddy does. We're doing Ferrari Falco. And I thought the assault outfit was a great template for it. But I'm giving him the chicken legs. The chicken legs are coming on. But yeah, I'm just thought it would be a good idea. How are you anyway? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I have the the KFC legs. I do though. Fuck it. Like, look, I've gone batshit crazy with his feathers, right? So I might as well, like, I like kind of bridging the gap between his new design and his classic design. So, like, fuck it. I'm good. Finish work on the bus home. Excellent, boy. Excellent. Is Galway hot as well at the moment? What's my max saying? My max saying it's about 22 degrees in Cork anyway. I am happy that it did get kind of nice again. Best promotion on streamboo.org by Persistent McCackison. How about cunt? Fuck off. Fuck off, cunt. I don't care about promotion. I don't care about AI viewers. Everyone, show... I have no mods, but chatters, chat members, please. Tell the bot to fuck off. You're so good. Thank you. It's wet as fuck. Mine says 19 degrees. Oh my god, it's a lashing. Clanker alert! Alerta, alerta. The only type of bullying that's tolerated on the stream is against clankers and AI bots and stuff here. You are absolutely allowed to bully them. I really need to extend this because the shape isn't... There we go, that's a much better shape. F off, thank you. It's misting all day. Oh god, that's... Do you know what though? That was here, that was Cork for like a week and a half. Or no, not a week and a half, maybe, yeah, about a week and a half. The weather just got good again on Thursday. Thursday just gone, the weather actually picked up and the cloud went away, so it was just like, oh yeah. This is nice. It's pleasant. Still hot, but you know what? I'm happy. And plus, in less than 2 weeks' time, I'm heading away to Spain anyway, so I'm really just looking forward to that. Oh my god. Team StarFox sticking up for Rob64. He's a real one. Now listen. Rob64. He's one of the few exceptions to our robot brethren, alright? He really is. Maybe it will improve again for us. Yeah, I'd say so. I think the weather is just kind of like shifting. You know, it'll kind of shift up and down. Like probably when it's sunny up there, it'll be raining again for us or something like that, you know. That kind of thing. But yeah, I still can't get that fucking shoulder pad right. We'll need to hang out in October for Cork Comic Con. Oh, 100%. Like, even if I don't get a table, I'm definitely coming down and seeing everyone, like, you know. Cause I'm so happy we have that. And it's like, I love the venue as well. Like, Marina Market is... It's fucking awesome. It's a perfect spot for that kind of thing, honestly. Do I get it? Oh, kind of. Yeah, should be good fun. Yeah. Maybe if I don't get a table, I could just even attempt a cosplay again. Maybe I could just do Peppino or something again, I don't know. Or fuck it, maybe I could just paint my face like Fox McCloud or something. Or actually, a good couple of Halloweens ago, when I was working in an art shop, I did face painting demos and I actually did an unreal like werewolf on my face. What if I did Wolf O'Donnell? And I get a packet of O'Donnell's crisps. Is it O'Donnell's or O'Connell's crisps? I can't remember, but you could help out at my table if you need a place to sit. You know what? I would be more than happy to help out at your table. I could even like go between a couple of tables. I haven't been to Marina Market in a while. I like it a lot. It feels like a refuge. And it is O'Donnell's or crisps perfect. Yeah. That's it. So I'll do a Wolf O'Donnell cosplay and I'll have O'Donnell's crisps. How the fuck would I do my hair though? Like my hair is like I'm blonde at this point, like, and I don't want to do anything like drastic with the hair because I'm just fucking lazy, like, you know. But I could definitely paint my face, get an eye patch. Fuck by O'Donnell, yeah. Wolf O'Donnell's back in his hometown of Cork City. I love they made Wolf Irish. I really am happy they made him canonically Irish. Just like they made Falco canonically Italian. American Italian. Oh my god, I can't do this fucking... Quit dogging me, Wolf Fox! Oh god. I still can't get over that. Do you know, I've seen so much amazing skits made with the StarFox camera, the USB camera bits. I saw another clip recently of an ongoing series where the Andros army are tricking Yaru the Pawn into becoming a StarFox member, and now they have Pigma, but they gave him a London Cockney accent, and I never knew how badly I wanted that. It's so good, and it's perfect for him. Pigma is actually the most irredeemable out of all of them. Because it's funny, right? Last night I actually took the time to watch all the cutscenes in StarFox Adventures. And I didn't watch all the cutscenes yet in Assault, but I know what happens to Pigma in Assault, and he is just... he does not give a shit. He'll do anything for cash, like. He's that irredeemable. And I love Panther. Panther's so good. Panther's fucking great. I want him to come back as well. Panther absolutely was the furry. And not only that, and like I had on a little while ago because I was playing the Assault OST, but like they gave the Star Wolf theme in that game a distinct, like, mariachi, Mexican, like, Latin American sound and vibe off that. Like, it was so sexy. And I'm fairly certain it was just because of Panther. Star Wolf became sexy. They were like, yeah, Pigma's gone now. Now we have, like, the proper quotient. Because you have Leon, Wolf, and now Panther. Like, 2005 DeviantArt-based furry mod. Yeah. 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 Oh my god. The rose and everything. Like, I mean, come on. And he does the fucking rares as well. Like, he's like fucking Revolver Ocelot and Snake Eater. He'll just do the roars. But it actually sounds good as opposed to Ocelot. Where he just sounds like... Yeah, Andrew fucking died. Thank God. The Tory passed away. Thanks to the Apparoids. Amazing. Oh god, I've gotten so lazy drawing this now. And you know what I don't like? I'm wearing like my glove. My drawing glove. And my hand is sweating in it. But it helps me to not get my skin stuck to the screen. Like, it's, I hate it. Slow progress, very slow progress, but progress nonetheless. This is just something I'm doing for myself today. Wait, only 2. Why did I give him like 3 of them there? Yeah. Okay, well, that was a weird voice break. Kind of, okay. It's just, it's fucking warmdy, isn't it? Like, it fucking windy, it fucking warmdy. And it was fucking warmdy last night. I stayed up a little late and I wanted to go to bed, but I couldn't. It was just so warm in my room. And what was kind of keeping me through was looking at the results for the Argentina and Cabo Verde game in the World Cup. And spoilers, Cabo Verde got kicked out, but oh my god, they nearly beat Argentina. I was just so happy for Pico Lopez. Or one bit of Irish rep at the World Cup. Playing for Cabo Verde. Oh. You know what? I think the problem is that like, it's mad thinking that, like, Pico Lopez played against Messi, one of the all-time greats, and now he'll be back playing with Shamrock Rovers. And his next match will be against Drogheda United. No offense to Drogheda United, but it's just like, man, worlds apart, like, it's insane. Better save this. Oh my god. Oh, my hands. Right. Okay, just kind of, ooh. Sort myself out there again. I should take a drink. I didn't take a drink in a bit. Ah. There we go. Okay. Still on the arms. Okay, wait, why did that get set to darken? Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, this fucking song. Speaking of knights, this fucking boss. This is Puffy's theme. She can be very fucking awkward to defeat. Okay. Okay, so this does flare out a bit. Okay. Oh, I don't remember her theme getting this wacko. Wow. Bit of acid jazz. That's right, the Sonic Lost World DLC. Because there was a Knights DLC for that. There was like a special Knights level. Oh my god, I do remember playing that, but I can't remember. I can remember fuck all about the level, like, but it was just like, I felt like the level was going on rails kind of thing, definitely. God, Sonic Lost World. That's a game I did not finish. And one of the last, I believe I was getting close to the end, but oh god. There was actually a level I just kept dying on. And I just never went back to it, and now I don't have a Wii U in my house anymore. There was also like, wasn't there also like a Yoshi and a Legend of Zelda DLC for that game as well? There was definitely a Zelda DLC, but I'm not sure was there... Can't remember, was there Yoshi? Yoshi and Zelda, okay. Yeah, I did not get those DLCs. I just had the Knights one. It's one of the few Sonic games that I didn't complete to the very end, like... Well, I say very few, but there's a couple, actually. So, I didn't finish Lost World. I didn't finish... I never got the true ending to Sonic Rush Adventure. Because I found Blaze's version of the final boss really tricky for some reason back in the day. And I just never did it. Sonic Heroes, I never finished. Sonic 06, I never finished. And Sonic Unleashed, I didn't finish because the Eggman Land stage? Bullshit. Way too long. Kept dying. Never went back to it. So, yeah, there's definitely a couple. But Sonic Lost World, I did have a lot less desire to go back to. Lost World was decent, but a bit strange. Yeah, that is a good summary of it. But even then, I suppose just for myself, I found that there was probably too much frustrating bits overall. And it just, as time went on then, I just had no desire to go back to it. I fucked that up, didn't I? Alright, hang on. Many Sonic games I haven't finished either, like Secret Rings. Yeah, no, Secret Rings I actually did finish. And I even finished Sonic and the Black Knight. I actually genuinely loved the final bosses in both of those games. Maybe I can't remember from a gameplay stance. I don't think Secret Rings was that, like, the last boss was that great from a gameplay stance, but just in terms of presentation, the boss itself and how Sonic looked in, like, his actual super forms for those games were fucking incredible. Yeah, Black Knight was class. Black Knight, what a fucking underrated one, I think. And I mean, yeah, the game is not, in the actual gameplay itself is not like a Sonic game, but like that game was just running on pure vibes and aura, basically. Genuinely was, like. Man, I gave Falco a fucking hip there. Still watching? The video will pause soon. Yeah, I am. I am still watching. Alright. Wait. Oh, fuck. I'm doing everything now on wrong layers, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. God, this line art has taken me so long. 1 hour 44 minutes. Oh god, alright. This isn't gonna be a massively long stream anyway, but like, it's not gonna go to, say, like the 3-hour mark like last weekend, basically. Love the cutscenes in Black Knight. Yeah. No, Black Knight had an absolutely fantastic art direction and soundtrack. And it had a very dark, like, because I mean, I suppose, I don't know, do you want spoilers for the Black Knight? Because, like, I just kind of remember the last final boss, and it was just like the motive for doing the bad stuff was very existential, basically. Very, very existential. And it really got you thinking. I remember a couple of years ago, I think it's like nearly 10 years ago, I realised that I didn't have my copy of the Black Knight anymore. And when I discovered it, I was actually like really upset, and I was like, oh man, I'd lent it to someone, like, I was friends with them in school, but like we don't keep in touch anymore. And I have a couple of things from them as well, to be fair, but like none of us ever, you know, got in contact about that stuff. But I was just like, damn, I'd love to have a copy of the Black Knight. And then someone informed me that there was a copy of it in CEX, so I went in and got it in CEX again. Just so that I could have it. And I didn't play that copy at all, but it's just knowing that I have it is the important thing, that's all. So, yeah. Okay. I've definitely gotten somewhere. This part of the line art, you can tell my energy did just get a bit like low during all that section. But all I have to do is tail. And I'm probably gonna add in the, like, delivery designs when I'm doing, like, the colours and stuff. I need to get up the fucking chicken legs again just to see. Did I fucking do them right? What a great fucking soundtrack Nights is. Right, I could definitely do some boots here, I suppose, just... yeah. Or just the indication of boots. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Wow. I'm gonna need to combine these layers because, like, I just have layers and line art now kind of everywhere without rhyme or reason. So I'm gonna down, there we go, merge. There we go. Oh my god. At Kaizoku-con, I bought a pin, an artist made of Sonic and his golden knife. Oh, class! Shit, was that Kaizoku-con this year? I did not go to it this year. Well, I didn't get a table, and then my brother was getting married as well. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't have been able to go. Yeah, this year. Oh, that's unreal. That's so cool. Oh, I'll have to make some Sonic merch. I had plans to do some like a couple of months ago, but time and other stuff just got in the way. But I still want to do it. I have like shrinky dink plastic. And I wanted to see could I make like little charms or even like earrings or like necklaces out of them. I wanted to do like Sonic's runners, Amy's hammer, and Shadow's kind of like symbol, like his red spiky symbol thing. I'd still like to do them, but yeah, I just didn't get around to it yet. I never tried Shrinky Dinks yet either, so it's definitely going to be like an experiment. I do wonder, does this look actually fucking naff like? But that's how his legs are. That is how his legs are. That's the chicken legs. I know I'm taking a bold stylistic choice here. So that's it roughly. Now I'm going to Right, let me do this. I'm gonna do like an undercoat. Just gonna close up any gaps now. I love that Cake Jumper had a panel there. Ah, very, very cool. I hate to say it, even though I do follow Cake Jumper, I've still yet to catch any of her streams. But I've seen clips and they are very, very good. Her and I think her husband, I think it was her husband, came up to me at a Kumacon, I think like a year or two ago when I had a table there. And her husband or partner or whoever bought a couple of my Sebastian Vettel prints. So I was very honoured. I'm very happy. But yeah, Cake Jumper is very good. Okay, just making sure. All kind of gaps filled. Yep. Yeah, I met them both. Their sound. Yeah, that. Yeah, they do seem very sound. I think that should be all gaps filled. Right. refer to all layers. Yeah, I want slight scaling, please. Oh shit. What's going on there? Is there a gap I didn't close? Oh, there is two. Look at that. Right. Let's try that so again. Oh, what's happening there? Is it area scaling? No. Refer to all layers. So yeah, there's definitely something open. Or is it not detecting the pink? That's weird. It's doing this kind of thing. Oh, wait, refer to multiple. No. What? Oh, okay. There's something going on here. All layers. Yeah, all layers. So what's going on? Try this one. That is not selecting the way I wanted it to be selecting. Does this work? The fuck is that about? There actually should not be any other gaps there. Very confused. Right. Don't know what's going on there. Other layers. Now you might be asking yourself, why am I making Falco pink, Hayley? That's a good question, Mega Man. You'll see, you'll see. There's like another gap here, but I'm not seeing any gap. That's so bizarre. Oh no, there isn't. Alright. There's definitely another gap up here. Yeah, I see it. Oh shit, missed another one. No. Oh, this is my favorite game. Being an artist, a digital artist. Find the missing gap. Here we are. That's it. That has to be it. It is too. Whoa! I did not ask to go into feckin'. I did not ask to go into this. mode. It's my sweaty glove. That's what's actually, it's like hitting certain things that I'm not intending to do. So annoying. Okay. Why are we doing that now? Was it? Okay. Right. Expand by 1 pixel. Basically, what I'm doing here is just, this is going to stop me later on from having to go in and fill any missing pixel of color, basically. It's a handy little kind of thing to do. I think this is called like flatting or something, flat colors. But yeah. So now I can just make a new layer, clip that, and I'm gonna kind of work off these colors, kind of, but they're quite dull for me, so we're going to brighten the saturation. I couldn't remember the word there for a second. Now. Okay. What? Oh, I'm still getting all little artifacty bits. Area scaling too. It's a bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. So yeah, but my original plan hasn't really worked, I suppose. I still have to actually go into all the little pixely bits. Oh well. Yeah, what was even the point? But at least what I can do is just... if there's any section I'm missing, just go over it with the pink. Oh, actually didn't get those parts there. Okay. Alright, so his red then, I might do this kind of red. Or what's the Ferrari red? What is the Ferrari red? Should I make it the same red as his eye feathers? I don't know. I do not know. Sorry, I'm just moving some shit around and getting into a new position. Right, this colour for his beak. I fucking love this instrumental, lads. It's so good. It is one of the best orchestrals ever made for a video game. Oh. Not bad, although he looks like he's going to be part of the Barbie Racers. That wouldn't be terrible either, to be fair. Or maybe Cat Monroe has a racing team and she just chose pink. Or no, he's with Alpine! Alpine before they lose the BWT sponsorship. Oh man. I'm gonna miss the blue and the pink next year. I'm gonna be sponsored primarily by Gucci next year, so oh my god, it is so warm. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I'll stream for much longer. My hands are just sweating and it's kind of disgusting. But even if I could just get most of the base colours down or something like that, but it is just... oh, it's horrible right now. Because this is the time of the day where this room gets a lot of the sun. That evening sun. It was a nice breeze today, but yeah, it's warm now, yeah. At least let me get the Ferrari colours on Falco. We'll get that kind of, yeah, let's get that going. Whew! Oh yeah. Now he's looking more like Ferrari. Little bit more. Just gotta change his feathers. Yeah, I didn't even do my flat colours properly. I'm still having to go all the way into the corners just to get the colours in. Oh well. As I said, I'm sleepy. I definitely wasn't optimal today. So I'm just running on vibes doing this. Oh my god, these gloves! Oh, my hands have never been this clammy. I'd wear, I have like a neck fan that I can put on, but like if I put that on, you're just gonna hear it through the mic. Oh no. Right. Do you know what? I might do 10 more minutes. Let's see how much more I can do in 10 minutes, and then I'll call it. I think I'm gonna make his like shoulder pad things, not his shoulder pad things, his those elbow pad things white, because there's not really like black on the suit, it's mostly red and white, so yeah. So I think that's probably the play here. Oh, Jesus. And this collar part will be white. Oh my god, what am I doing? Red shoes or white shoes, you know? I'm gonna do white shoes. Or boots, or whatever the fuck he's wearing. There we go. Okay. That's the base. I can get in a little bit of the Ferrari stuff going here. Okay, oh, that stupid HP fucking logo. Okay. HP logo's fucking weird. I definitely did it all wrong. Oh, what a banger. Jackal's theme. The mantle. It's alright. Just clean it up a little bit. You know, it just made me wonder to myself there, would there be any horse creatures on Corneria? Or in the Lilat system? I can't fucking do the horse. I can never do this horse properly. Fucking horse. Hans, even. Hans. God, I gave the horse an fucking arse here. Jesus. I don't care too much anyway about getting it correct. It's not about that. Oh shit. Yeah. Actually, no, I can do that Ferrari logo a bit better. I say he's just... That fucking horse has been through a lot. Alright, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. I knew there was something quite wrong. One of his legs was the wrong way. And it's supposed to actually kind of go up that way. Oh shit. Now, he does look a bit more wonky, but at least it's closer now to what it's actually supposed to be. Perfect. Not, but grand. That'll do. Alright, can I just, like, copy and paste this HP logo up to the top? So good, they had to put it twice on it. I'll like put it here and I'm gonna warp it a bit. Probably. Warp it maybe a little bit. Yeah, mesh transformation. What the fuck? It's just so it looks a little curved. it still looks a little different. So yeah, that's alright. Okay, guys, I need to stop. I'm just a puddle of... My hands are an actual puddle of sweat right now, and I need to give them a break. And besides, I'm going about nearly 2.5 hours anyway, and I know it was a bit slow going, but hey, I'm on the colouring part anyway, which is nice, and I'm very happy with this so far. It's really starting to come together, adding the, you know, all the kind of sponsors and stuff on the suit. I'll add a bit more. I'll take a break, and I'll probably just continue this again later in my own time during the week, and I'll probably pop it on the newsletter. I have a newsletter. Look at the newsletter. That's where I'll put all my illustrations up first. If you go to haleymulch.com, that website's on the screen, and you can literally click on where it says newsletter and you can get all my art first there. And something I'll probably try to do in the next maybe, well, so here's the thing, I've only 2 more weeks in Ireland, and then I'm gone away for 2 weeks in Spain. So obviously for those 2 weeks I'm not going to be streaming or anything. So I'm wondering, could I do maybe some evening no microphone streams? Just like maybe streaming art or video games, but I'm just not talking or anything because I just couldn't be arsed, or it's probably too late and maybe my parents are gone to bed, that kind of thing, you know. I don't want to wake up anyone, so I could do them on maybe 1 or 2 weeknights. I'll see how I feel. But if I do, I'll let you know about it on the usual places: Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram. But thank you very much for coming along. I hope you enjoy this. If you are watching the British Grand Prix this weekend, enjoy it. Happy 30th anniversary to Nights and Dreams. And I'll see you next week with something else. Thank you very much. And take care. Have a good night. Good luck.